As you can see, it is kind of sunny today. But what I'm doing now is putting on socks because wearing sandals in this little corner gets a little chilly. Tiger, what the hell are you doing up here? You shed, and if you shed here into my coffee, I will be upset. What are you doing? You're never up here. What is this unusual behavior? This is coffee. Hopefully it's still warm. Tiger over here, Julia over here. Floyd on the couch, and I think I chased Ty off my chair. Okay, I gotta have some of this coffee, please. I have not had any. No, really, Tiger, what are you doing up here? You're too big. There's not a hidey hole in there. No. That's not a place for you. Eek. Nope. He's gonna climb into my lap now, isn't he? No climbing in my lap. I have no lap. No lap. Really, can you get lost, please? Yep, thank you. It's November the 6th, and I want to put my coffee down, but there's this shitty cat. Thank you. Around. So it's November the 6th, and we turned the clocks backwards an hour last night. Or I turned a few clocks backwards an hour, which is why I'm wearing this watch this morning, because it's my one guaranteed fixed timepiece. So of course my computer is automatically fixed. But all the... Really, what is it about today? Why is everyone hanging around? Is there something I don't know? Is there a mouse in the corner? Go, Julia. Yeah. Keep going. There are a lot of timepieces in my house because I really like to know what time it is. And that means you have to change them. And I forgot about that last week, so I didn't tell my students. Not even on Friday. Bad. I'm sure they found out, but it would have been easier if I'd remembered. And I didn't. So I had to rely on, the news on TV to say, and today at 2 o'clock, just get under there, Julia, just get under and watch that squirrel. Yeah, keep an eye on it. Floyd. Really, they're all, I like them and all, but why are they all hanging around? I'm helping you, no? she's watching a squirrel. So I got my morning classes done yesterday, and we went to visit my parents. And all is good. Except for the meeting of the cats. And because I'm not wearing my hoodie yet, I don't know, my skin is itchy. I'm sure I had something to say and I can't remember what it was. Oh well. I'm trying to remember the exact time. I'm sure it's 1:15. Every year, the downstairs in my school, there is a hairstyling school, and they, just like us, need to practice their customer relations, dealings. They need to work on talking with customers. So every year, the teacher in charge of that school brings up the students to our floor and has her students interview or chat with ESL students, because ESL students, people from other countries who don't understand the language that well, need to get their hair cut and colored just like we do. So she has them practice, and often they end up becoming customers. So that's a good deal. I find myself humming Christmas carols. Bad sign, bad sign. Well, November 6th, pretty darn close. It's just a few weeks. I believe we have 5 weeks to the end of school. Let's look at the calendar. I wonder if it says it on my calendar. I'm sure I put it on my calendar. When is school over? School is over. December. I see. I believe it's over on the 14th. I'm sure I have it right here. Holidays. No school. December 17th to January 8th. 17th. Okay, so we go all the way to the Friday. Okay, so I have to eliminate. No, only these events. Anyway. Okay, wasn't I looking to see how many weeks of school were left? Oh, she is so easily distracted. So we have 1. Really? No. So we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only when this week is done do we have 6. People push it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Floyd, why are you? There's nothing. You can chase. No, there's nothing to chase. We don't have bugs here. Yeah, she's embarrassed now. I'm wondering, well, there are no bugs. I know I'm blinded, but all you're seeing is reflections on the wall, not bugs. Those are reflections. And dust motes. Anyway, only a few weeks of school left. I'm deciding what to cook at dinner or cook at Christmas dinner. I usually make schnitzel, and I think I'm going to boycott the schnitzel this year. It's just not fun. I don't cook schnitzel at all during the year. I cook it once a year at Christmas. It's a traditional Christmas meal for me, and I'm going to miss it. But my mother won't do it. And yet she's going to sit there and watch me cook it and then comment on it. You know, I really don't need that, because that takes the enjoyment out of Christmas for me. So I think I'm going to do a turkey roll or something that can be put into the oven, left to its own devices. The other things can be assembled like an hour before, and that's it. None of this 5 hours worth of making schnitzels at Christmas. I refuse. And on that note, I'm going to get back to work. I have to do the afternoon and the evening. Yes. Evening, doing testing again, so that should be easy. Okay, see you guys. I'm going to go for a walk today too, because it's obviously gorgeous. Has the temperature changed? It was 1 when we started, it's 2 now.